Nick or Spartan and Jones here. So today I will be going through the Halo 5 E3 2014 trailer. I'm going to analyse parts of it and all that kind of stuff. So firstly I'm going to run the trailer, so remember to check out the description below if you want to download the trailer. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you after the trailer.
To find him, you have to forget the stories. Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps. For he is more than the sum of his actions. I tell you this, not because I trust you, Agent Clark, but because all our lives are at stake. Because the seeds of our future are sown in his past.
So, since the trailer is now actually over, I can now talk about it. Wow, it's just amazing about all that kind of stuff. It's like, when I first seen it, I thought Halo 2, it's coming true, Halo 2 anniversary by itself, you know, all that kind of stuff. There'll be a video about that as well in later days. So, to start with, yes, it's Halo 2, everything like that. As well, further on, as you go through it, you have a voice come in, which talks about other kind of stuff. So, the voice is actually the Arbiter. The Arbiter is actually returning to, you know, Halo 5 Guardians. You can see him in later scenes, which I will show later. But as well, throughout the entire presentation, there's like a visual, like a visual kind of thing which breaks it, a visual breaking, so that you see the Spartan agent behind this hologram, which is actually a recording being played. So if you think about it, is the recording breaking, or is it a signal? Is like that signal breaking from a different location? Is the location that they're in a restricted area where people like don't get a good signal for that kind of stuff? You know, like when you go through like a tunnel and your signal starts to break up. Is it like that kind of thing for the place they're at? And so, as well, as you can see throughout the entire thing, the signal starts to break, it starts to go like faded black and white, so you know it's a hologram, it's kind of a video kind of playing. He's researching about this kind of person, and the person that is researching him is known as Agent Clock, whatever the hell it's going to be called. So Agent Clock, will just go through it like that, Clock. So Agent Clock, it could be like a different kind of spelling, it could be like K-L-O-C-K, you know, just to do it different instead of just normal clock, how you say it, you know, o'clock kind of thing. So as you go on through the entire video presentation, there's quotes that the Arbiter say, so that it's not like, not because I trust you, but because all of our lives are at stake. That's kind of, you know, a define of what the enemy is going to be. So it's like, is it going to be the Didac or the Flood? So since, you know, the Arbiter's last game that he was in was with the Flood, and all that kind of stuff. So would the Flood be back, or would he be fighting alongside Agent Clock and trying to find Master Chief to protect him from the Didac again, since he is the only person that could have, well, kind of killed the Didac, but as in further comics after Halo 4, and since the comics are actually after Halo 4, Halo Escalation, I've actually shown that the Didac is still alive and the Didac has come back, which probably, I think the Arbiter is actually coming back to fight against the Didac, since their lives are all at risk. In Halo 4, he did a lot. The Didac used the Composer to obliterate quite a few people and all that kind of stuff. So would it be that kind of thing? And from the start as well, we have to do more than walk in his footsteps. So as we now know, since last year's 2013 trailer, it looked like he was hiding, which now we know that he's hiding. That, it looks like he's kind of lost his mind from Halo 5, and that he hasn't, that Master Chief actually isn't in a trailer, really. It's kind of like a video that Agent Locke's going through. It's actually focusing more on Agent Locke. So will he be a companion towards the thing? So when you do the co-op and all that kind of stuff, will you be able to do like 4-player co-op? Will you be able to play as Master Chief, Agent Locke, the Arbiter, and a random elite, or not? Will it be like Halo 3 kind of co-op, where one of them could be Master Chief, Master Chief, Arbiter, and the rest of them are random elites? Could it be like that? Hopefully it is like that, just to get it different than Halo 4, where you're all Master Chief. You're all split personalities of Master Chief, really. It's kind of weird to have that. So as you go on through the entire presentation and all that kind of stuff, the video stops and it zooms out towards seeing Agent Locke walk off towards a window. So the window is actually showing the concept art that we had a few weeks before E3 of like a kind of structured kind of place where it looked like it was a brute, kind of like a statue of a brute in the corner, but now it looks like it isn't really. It looks like a missionary base, like a canyon or something like that, where the elites have actually done that kind of stuff. Because in Halo 4, the treaty was still alive, but those were the like the pirate kind of elites, which went through and all that kind of stuff. So the elites are still kind of companions between humanity and all that kind of stuff. So is that the location of the elite's homeworld? Is that so? It might be, it might not be. Who knows until later on and all that kind of stuff. Sorry about saying all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like a thing. So later on, we actually get the visuals of the Arbiter, which we actually seen from other videos and all that kind of stuff, other screenshots later on in the E3 presentation. We actually seen the Arbiter through that, but it's actually in Agent Locke's little visor that he's got. So he looks a lot more graphical than anything else. He looks like the Halo Wars Arbiter that you could be. It looks more, more like visuals. That the people who did Halo Wars graphics are actually coming in to do the graphics, or the cinematics again, which amazing for that kind of stuff. So that means 343 can actually focus on their other stuff. And as soon as you actually go through and finish it, quote again, the seeds of our future are sown in his past. So what does that bit mean? Who knows? What does that bit mean? Who knows? Everybody cannot wait for this game. It's just going to be amazing to see that kind of stuff. These are the kind of things that I've seen as well. As well, there's the music change. It's different towards the Halo 2 and the Halo 4 and the Halo 3 music. They've changed it. I think I think they're gonna bring in the original composer for Halo. You know, the one that got sacked by Bungie. He's probably come back in to Halo, to 343, to work on the music, the composing again, just to relive that kind of stuff. But so that's just my quick analysis of the Halo 5 trailer. If you guys see something in that trailer that I haven't gone through and all that kind of stuff, please remember to say so in the comment section below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more gaming news, content, analysis kind of stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video.